Hello again and welcome to our video. Today we're looking at this November 2017 on a 67 plate BMW 440i Gran Coupe, finished in carbon black with just over 35,000 miles, full service history. This car was previously sold by us, to a local gentleman who's now gone into a company car scheme. I think he's been pushed into the electric thing, but you know, we're really pleased to have this back. It's a great engine, the 3-litre straight six twin turbo powered, and produces 335 brake horsepower thereabouts, sometimes a little bit more. Now, we have changed the colour of the wheels on this. So we've taken them from the Orbit Grey and we've gone black gloss and diamond cut. It's a full refurb, so just under £500 to have these wheels done properly. The car's running on Michelin Pilot 4S's as well. But we're going to start off at the front. Now, the car's obviously a 67 plate. There's going to be some very, very small, tiny little chips. We have meticulously flattened any little tiny little stone chips back, put some lacquer or paint in, and then reflattened and polished them. But the bodywork has come up really nice. If we come around the front, I think we previously put the black gloss grills in. We've got front and rear parking sensors. The car has adaptive M Sport suspension. It has surround view as well. Show you down the side of the vehicle there, and all the headlights, everything's been machine polished. If we come up onto the top, now you get an idea of that sort of inky blue metallic. I'll come around this way, come over front. The light, it's 8:30 on a Saturday evening. And yes, I should be at home, but I'm doing videos and pictures. The joys of having your own business. It's come up really nice. Do I sound like I've had enough today? Right. It's a good job I'm doing such nice cars today, isn't it, really? But if we look down the side there, look how nice the panels all are. Now let's take a look at these wheels and then we'll pan back out again. So we've got the M Sport brakes. These are the, what are these? I've forgotten the number. God, it used to be 442 and then it went to another number. I'll tell you in a minute because we've got the spec sheet out. But these wheels are now basically brand new. They're completely stripped, recut, and black gloss done cut. You can see the M Sport brakes there. New badges, new little M Sport logos on there. There's the, my finger in the way. Must be getting tired. There we go. Now there's also comfort access. So you've got this little serrated bit on the top. Put your finger on there with the key in your pocket, of course. I forgot to mention that. We've got it set so the mirrors fold in and we've got auto locking on. We put our hand inside, it all opens up. All of the black gloss has all been machine polished as well. That's better. It sort of went a bit yellow then, didn't it? Okay, let's try and zoom in. I'm just going to move around, see if you can capture this colour. It looks really stunning in the showroom. I'm hoping that when the video comes out, it's going to really capture the colour. Come up onto the roof. Now you get an idea. You just catch that sort of blue in the black. Sun protection glass at the back. The boot lid or the tailgate lid, all in really nice condition. All of the rear lights, it's the LCI model obviously at this age. If we come down, and I'll just zoom in, All of the rear bumper, you can see there's no ripples, no dips. Looking down the side of the car, if I just press the lock button and the unlock, give you an idea of what the car looks like with the lights on. Got rear camera, of course. Just come round this side. I'll just show you the filler cap. No scratches. There's there's no scratches anywhere. I've checked it all over. So, was there anything to mention? No, there's a couple of chips on the bonnet. Other than that, all the door edges are good. It's a really, really clean car. He's really looked after it. And one of the other things that he did, and I think it was about £1,300, he had a digital instrument cluster put in. So if you've spec checked it and you think it's not on there, it is. It's been fitted. You've obviously got the cameras under the mirrors as well. Both of the mirror caps are all in good condition. I've checked those. Just come up onto the roof on this side. No damage on the windscreen. We've got heads-up display. And as I said before, it's got the adaptive suspension, which is a really desirable option on these cars. It really makes the ride a little bit more supple. It's more comfortable. Obviously better when you want to put it in sport as well. And running on Michelin Pilot 4S is the best tyre for this generation for it to run on. Right, let's take a look inside. Now, I'll tell you what, change of mind. Let's do the engine bay. So 2 pulls. And with the Gran Coupe, obviously, pillarless doors, because it's a coupe. So now we can just lift the bonnet up. And there is the straight 6 twin power turbo. So it's twin scroll, basically. 2 inlets into the turbo from dividing up the cylinders. And it's quite technical. If you Google it, it's quite interesting. I think the timing of the cylinders, as they ignite and the gases come out, it fires it into the turbo, and 3 cylinders will go one side, 3 the other. It helps to spin the turbo up earlier, better fuel consumption, better power, less lag, and pretty much, you know, how all turbos have pretty gone, pretty much now. So nice, clean engine bay, all nice under there. And they rate them, I'm sure at this stage, it's about 335 brake horsepower. But BMWs always make a bit more. And you can have them remapped. And I think these go to about 430, 440, something like that. It's a lot of power. A lot of power. So let's now take a look inside. So it's already locked itself. We can open the car up there. Nice and easy. Comfort access. There we go. HARMAN KARDON sound system. So extra speakers in the door card. There are extra speakers also under the seat. And up in front of the iDrive on the dash, there's an additional speaker. There are more speakers in the back. I think it's about 16 speakers. We've got puddle lights down here that illuminate the floor so you don't tread in the puddle, etc. We've got electric seats with electric bolster. So the little rocker button at the back there will inflate the sides of the seat to hold you in there. A little button on the side of the headrest allows it to go sort of come out forwards and backwards. So it's not touching the back of your neck or your head, sorry. Then you can pull it forward. The front of the seat moves out as well, like so. Book pack, everything in there. A really nice finish, quite a modern finish on the trim inside. All nice and tidy around the gearbox. It's the sports transmission with paddle shift, 8-speed ZF gearbox. I think this is a sliding armrest as well. USB in there, dual climate control. Let's make our way to the back. And again, doubled up on the speakers in the back. Puddle light again. And if we look at the seal, no nasty scratches. Take a look inside the back of the front seats, all in really nice condition. If we zoom in like so, all the nets, getting a bit of a reflection now. Isofix, center armrest, all really nice and tidy in there. So we've got the key in our pocket. If we scoop our foot under the back bumper, it will automatically lift the tailgate. So as I say, you just swoop your foot under the back once and the lights flash and up goes the tailgate. You can use the buttons here to lock the car or just to put the boot down. There are two parcel shelves. This one here, no damage on the back of the leather either there. And then the other one here, and there's no damage on that, I've checked it, all nice up there. Back bumper, no damage on there. It's got the 12-volt socket in the back, which is part of the storage pack. Gives you this extra little bit of storage. And the netting, more storage underneath here, and a little hook for carrier bags, shopping, etc. But really nice and tidy in the back there. So I was focusing on talking and not really the camera then, so hopefully you caught all that. Okay, I'm not going to show you my foot because it's been hot today, but I've just swooped it under. The lights are flashing. And down it comes. Voila. So that's the boot closed. Let's take a look in the back here. Door card, really nice condition. Door seals, all the leather. If there was anything like damage or anything like that around the car, I would have pointed it out. There are no rips, no tears, no scuffs, no nasty bits of anything on there. It's a really, really tidy example. All the door edges are nice. Oh, sorry, we're not in focus. Getting tired now. Quite late. Okay. So we've also got electric folding mirrors, anti-dazzle mirrors as well. And they can fold them in manually. And depending which side you leave the button for the mirrors there, left and right, the near side mirror will auto dip. And these mirror glasses are quite expensive. They're filled with like an oil. So always be careful with your wing mirrors. I think they're a couple of £100, believe it or not. Very expensive. Driver's seat, memory buttons, 2 memory positions. Seat is all in really nice condition, no tears, no nasty wear. Obviously it's only done 35,000 miles, so got a bit of storage at the front there. See the lighting on the floor, all of the leather on the steering wheel is really nice. Before I jump in, I'll just give you a quick look around like so. Okay, let's jump in the car. Keys in the pocket, so let's start it up. 2024 update. Let's turn that down. Oh, we also have a ghost alarm, which caught me out earlier because I thought the battery had gone flat. So let me just lock the car again, because I've done this wrong. Let's turn this off. Lock the car. Unlock the car. Now, I won't show you exactly, but we need to put the ignition on. There's a sequence on the buttons. And now we can start it. Obviously we'll tell the person that purchased the vehicle, and there you can see the digital dash. Where's the mileage? There it is, 35,321. Now if we go into eco mode, you can see all of the dash changes. We've gone into Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and you can see up there, and then Sport Plus, which won't really change the colour, but it does turn the traction control off. We'll put it back to Comfort for now. Now, I just want to, yeah, so we've got heads up display, so let's just zoom in. So that's the display screen reflects onto the windscreen. Now I'm not too sure if the brightness is turned up, so let's just go. This is all touchscreen. There's Apple CarPlay on the vehicle as well. I'm going to go into my vehicle and I'm going to go iDrive, displays, head up display, and brightness. Look, we're going to turn this up. Let's do it with the wheel. There we go. Okay, so now height, yeah. So if I press mode, dab, there we go. Let me get the camera in a bit closer. And then we can flick through all the radio channels. You can see the speed on the, in the center, sorry, the 0, and then there's the speed of the road will be in the sign. Your navigation will come up in here. You can do your telephone and here as well, or you can turn it off up on the display here. Whoa, sorry, zoomed away too far in. So if we go into displays, we can turn heads up display off there, and then using the buttons on the steering wheel we can bring it down here, because if you've got polarized glasses on you will not see that, and you can bring the telephone on there. I'm just wondering if I've just, sorry, I don't know if it's got a bit steamy. That might be a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Right, so if we touch this one up here and then touch it again, we can move these little tiles around. In my vehicle I use the iDrive wheel. So in here we've got the lighting, interior lighting, Sport is white, Classic is orange, exterior lighting for all your daytime driving lights, indicators, let's turn that down to 10. And then if we come out of there, doors and keys, comfort entry, pressing and unlocking twice opens the windows with the doors on. Okay, we don't need that. Tailgate, we can also adjust how high or low you want the tailgate to open. If you've got a garage, you can set it a bit lower so it doesn't hit the roof. Relock automatically. I'm going to turn that one off. Lock after putting away flash. Don't need that. So come out of there. Speed warning, you can set speed warning. 155 miles an hour. You obviously didn't want it to come on. Driving modes, you can configure. So let's do that next actually. Let's just go through this contents on here, displays, units. This is where you can adjust the sound system. Got a graphic equalizer as well in there. Pop-ups, that's move on to this, driver profiles. So the driver profiles, basically you can set each key for a different driver profile, and it'll memorize all the radio stations, the mirror settings, all the settings, you know, the seat settings to that key. Vehicle status, so you'll get tire pressures and temperatures there. And service history, just had a service by the looks of it. Yep. Front pads have just been done, brake fluid. It's just had the big service. Vehicle inspection, brake fluid. There's a lot of paperwork with the car. So yep, that's all up to date. Rear pads got lots left, front pads as well. Let's come out of there. Navigation, address input, United Kingdom. So we can use the top of the iDrive wheel to write for those, or voice input, but we can but let's take that out. If you're doing a postcode,
P-O-3
and you want a space, go from one side to the other.
space 5 R Y.
There you go, that's our address here. Like so. Now, let's go to map. We've got lots of shortcut buttons, sorry. I'm just gonna come down here now. So you've got map, nav, media, communication.
Navigation is not active.
So if we turn the wheel, we can zoom out. Now, I'm very curious whether he is unassigned. So he's not assigned. Oh, we've reset it. So if we come down to map views, direction of travel, we can use these buttons. Many times I have to explain this. You can save that one or that view, and that was in direction of travel and perspective. So by pressing 8 now, we can change the view rather than having to look in there. You can also set other windows, put telephone numbers on those numbers as well. We've got dual climate control down here as well, heated seats. Actually, that's quite nice. Let's put the air conditioning on. My vehicle, I think we're pretty connected drive settings. Amazon Alexa, you can have the weather, etc. Oh, Tuesday's not looking so good, is it? Oh, weather radar. So I think you get the gist of the iDrive. Now, I can't get this. There we go. Eco through to Sport. So let's do this next. So Eco Pro. This basically adjusts the engine settings to give maximum fuel economy, and if you tick these, you'll get better fuel consumption. You can set a speed that you want to keep to, say 70, and it'll increase the efficiency down here. Coasting, basically with that ticked, when you come off the throttle, the vehicle will coast. There's very little engine braking, so it helps with the economy. And you've got 2 windows here, so you can work out what your fuel economy is. Now, if we go to comfort, that's a balanced midsection. Both comfort and eco, the suspension is on the supple side. If we go into configure sport, we can configure it for drive chain and chassis. Now, they all have this, but unless you've got the adaptive suspension, it will not change the suspension. No matter what it says in this picture, when you change this, they've all got this window. It's a bit misleading, but this car does have the adaptive suspension. Also has the variable steering as well. So let's come out of there, and we've got sport and sport displays. We've also got Sport Plus, which turns off part of the traction, which we saw earlier. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to press the camera button. This is a view from the cameras in the front side bumper. And if we put it into reverse, we have a choice. We've got the reverse, the rear camera, parking sensors. If we come over here, turn the rear view camera off, we then got the 360. So if I open the door, for example, you'll see that's the one under the wing mirror. And if we move around, you can see the mats just at the back here. So really good view. And then if we come down to tow bar, that gives you, has it got tow bar, this one? Let's just, well, let's just put it into reverse again. Did I mess that up? Let's put these on, these on. Ah, that's for the rear view. Ah, that's why. There you go. So this will line us up with the tow bar as you move the steering wheel. So I'm just going to put the car, let's just jump out. Have I forgotten something? Is there a tow bar with this one? No. I don't think there is. Just wanted to double check that if you had a tow bar fitted, it would line you up. If I'm wrong and I get out in the minute and I find out it has got a tow bar, we'll put it in the advert. Okay? It's just, what is the time? It's getting so late. There you go, it's 10 past 9:11 on a Saturday night. Okay, cup holders. We've done the cameras. Also worth mentioning, oh, wrong one. My vehicle, if we come down owner's handbook, this is everything that's in the car. There's launch control, there's all sorts. But there are also high beam assist videos explaining what some of the features do.
Switches the high beam headlights on and off in response to the light conditions and traffic situation.
Like so. And dynamic stability car, high beam assist, comfort access, head up display. There you go.
The system projects information that is relevant.
So you can always use that to find new things that are on the car. Okay, so we've done the centre armrest, we've done under the bonnet, we've done the reverse camera, we've done all of that. I think we're about done in here, so that's turn her off. And let's jump out. Just grab that key. So there we have it. Our BMW 440i Gran Coupe M Sport, carbon black, lovely mileage, been well looked after, brand new wheels pretty much now, good set of tyres on the car, adaptive suspension. If you read through the advert, all the spec is there, and we don't just make the spec up. Every vehicle is spec checked, and it's all here. Surround view. Let's find the there we go. Adaptive M suspension. Head-up display. It's all professional media, obviously. Storage compartment. Apple CarPlay preparation in the vehicle, and that is this vehicle. Got the manual for the ghost alarm. There's some MOTs and receipts, and obviously the logbook's here. And there's 2 keys as well with the vehicle. So 2 keys, because the keys are expensive. They're around about £268. I think that's what we get them for. We get a little bit of discount. Anyway, back to the car. So thank you for taking the time to watch the video. We have finance options for this car. Santander, we've got a rate of 9.4, no commission paid to us at that rate. We have to declare that. If it's one of the other finance companies, there may be some commission that is paid to us. It's not very much nowadays with the rates being higher. Hopefully they're going to come down steadily. So here we have this lovely car. If you need any extended warranty, we've got some fantastic warranty packages for this age of car. You can take up to 4 years. So please get in touch, and I'm going away on holiday very shortly, in about a week's time. It would be a lot easier to speak with anybody before that. We will be open while I'm away. Dan will be looking after the showroom. Thank you very much. Take care and good night.